Hello everyone, good morning to you all. Welcome to day 35 of 6 a.m. Club. I'm Dr. Arjun Bopanna. You're watching Mentors for IAS. How are you all doing? I hope all of you are having an awesome week. Today is Sunday. Today we are starting a new subject. I hope all of you have completed the previous subjects. If not, don't worry. Start with the new subject and you can cover the previous topics or previous subjects later on. So we have finished with Indian polity, we have finished with economy, we are finished with geography, both physical as well as Indian, and we recently finished with environment. And now we are starting another important subject, that is science and technology. Very exciting, very interesting topics. A lot of students might be finding science a little bit difficult. But remember, guys, here also, if you're finding a particular subject difficult, you don't have to worry or study everything that is there in your book. There could be some topics which you might find it difficult. It is okay, you leave it. You don't have to know everything, right? So whatever you know, you master it, you become better, you be perfect it. Okay, what you don't know, something which is very challenging, some aspect of the subject is difficult for you to understand, etc. It is okay, absolutely okay to leave it. See, because I remember my prelims preparation when I was preparing for prelims, and I have given 6 attempts, and all the 6 times I have cleared UPSC prelims. In spite of not studying some of the subjects, like for example, art and culture, I was not very good at it. Ancient, medieval history, I was not very good at it. Except for modern history, I did not focus much on other topics from history, that is ancient, medieval, or art and culture. I just selected few important topics that had come from the previous, based on the previous year questions. I selected those topics and I just studied them a little bit in more detail. Whereas other subtopics from these subjects, I kind of, left it, neglected it. I didn't want to waste time. I didn't want to unnecessarily create a fear within me. So even if you guys feel that there would be some particular subject which is not your favorite, in that, how do you deal with it? Okay, you just try to select the important sections in that subject based on the previous year papers. What are the important areas that the examiner asks, and then you focus on that. Don't worry if you don't complete the entire subject, it is okay. Like this, you can select about, you can do that for about 2 subjects which you are not very comfortable with. So the time that you have or you save from this strategy can now be used for studying other subjects and mastering those subjects or revising what you already know. So this is some very important tip or strategy that I would want you all to keep in mind, especially because when we are starting science, a lot of non-science students find it a little bit tricky or difficult. So this strategy, if you use it for subjects like which you don't like, probably you will be able to manage it and not get scared and will be able to do well, right? So probably, like, if science is not a favorite subject, then make sure that you read the points or topics that are covered in our revision material, because revision material what we are going to provide you covers mainly the important points or topics. So if you just do that, it will be more than enough to survive these subjects, right? So if a 10 question is asked from, let's say, the subject which you are not very good at least about 3 to 4 questions you should be able to manage. So if you are able to do that, that is more than enough. Don't worry about being perfect in these subjects. Okay, so that's how you should manage it. So prelims is not about covering everything. It is about what you know, you should be perfect at it and practice so that you can eliminate incorrect options and get the correct answer, right? So that's the strategy for today, guys. With that, today we'll be starting with a new subject. Awesome. We're starting with science and technology. Today we are going to cover basic science, that is chemistry, biology, and physics. So the basics, and in this also, in our revision notes, we have just covered the most important topics from these areas, those which are repeatedly asked in the examination. So if you have not studied from other source, and I'm sure that would be the case, you can download this revision material free of cost from our website, and you can read it for about 4 to 5 hours and revise it another time, and then give the test at 8 o'clock, right? So the module number is 28. You can download it and you can read it. And the test is test number 33, which you will be giving at 8 o'clock. Okay, guys. So make sure you have a kickstart for science and technology. Make sure you download the revision notes and you study it, right? Thank you so much for watching, guys. I shall see you again at 6 o'clock tomorrow sharp. Have a wonderful, productive day. Today is Sunday, so don't relax. For us, it's a very important day. Every day counts, and I know you want to crack this examination no matter what. You are working hard, you have been consistent, you've been disciplined. So don't give up. Sit and study. Clock about 8 to 10 hours today. Give that test at 8 o'clock and analyze what has gone wrong and how you can improve. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I shall see you again tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Have a wonderful day.